We are in the first quarter. We get you back to the action to see how this defense can do on this upcoming drive. First down. Overton firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Second down at 5. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. Operating from the gun, Overton, and a throw there going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Now it's Tate. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And the Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
And that is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up third down. Back to throw. Overton, and that will be incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
Tate on the return. A great return there of 22 yards. And the offense will take over with a Newsome. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Harris starts the drive on the ground. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Well, this defense for the Bills, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Pressure comes and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead them to 4th down. The Eagles send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. Here's Tate to return it. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him as it is. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Overton. He lost 6 there on the first down play. to throw on second down. Overton. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And this drive will start on the edge of the... So a 1st and 10 coming up for the offense here in the second quarter. Let's see what this defense can do. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to under pressure, and they got to him again. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. The Eagles send out their punter now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. On the return, it's Tate. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring it. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive as they'll take over with just 13 seconds to go before the break. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. So we will skip the highlights show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Here's Tate to return. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Second half action, and this defense still pitching a shutout as we drop you back into the action.
56, the mark, boy, 56. Check 56.
On 1st and 10, Overton. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. On the draw, it's Harris. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Overton. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. The Eagles send out their punter now. He's been terrific so far. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. This is taken around the 12. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10. Second half action, and this defense still pitching a shutout as we drop you back into the action. Throwing on 1st down. Overton. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. He gets it complete to Harris. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
On 1st down, Overton. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, pocket. It brings up second.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And this will be taken at the 13. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And that will come the offense as they... So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They